let's talk. So earlier today, in my class, in the social media class of all things, I was kind of, how do I say this? Not doing my work. I was not doing my work. I was like, shit. Fucking, I don't want to do my work. I'm gonna try to get games on my iPad. So I was wondering, like, maybe I should get the Hatsune Miku Project Sakai game. If you don't know what that is, it's just a rhythm game. It's just the Hatsune Miku Vocaloid rhythm game. And then one of the first things that showed up on the App Store when I looked up Miku was this. The Miku Baby Monitor for real-time breathing monitor to monitor your baby. Why did they choose the name Miku? I don't know, but I thought it was funny, so I screenshotted it. That's what I did. That's just what I did. That's just what I did. Good thing the baby's breathing. 3 out of 5 stars. What blew my mind was 1.5K. That's insane. That's a lot of people watching it. Next up, this is from my YouTube shorts. On my YouTube subscriptions. I think it was like Miku's birthday or something. But this was just all that showed up on my YouTube shorts panels on my subscriptions, which is the hashtag Miku challenge. And I thought that was just funny. Nothing more to it. It's just Miku. It's just like art of Miku, and then like Miku dancing sometimes, and Miku doing the Miku things. Did I do the Miku challenge? I haven't done it yet. I haven't. But you know what? I guess I'll consider it. I'll consider doing the Miku challenge. If you guys want to see it so badly, you'll get it on the next stream, where it's gonna be the spooky stream, and I'll do the Miku. With my Miku? Oh, sure. Stay tuned. Next stream, real Miku hours. All right. Now, on top of that, it wasn't just YouTube though. It was also Spotify. Spotify. I don't know what the fuck. Okay, let me preface this. I don't listen to a lot of Hatsune Miku songs. I don't listen to a lot of Vocaloid songs. I don't listen to a lot of them. I play the rhythm games. I listen to the songs. I like some songs, but I don't like all of them. But though, Spotify was just like, explore your genres. And then the first thing that shows up was Miku. It was Miku. It was hashtag idol. Hashtag J-pop indie, and then hashtag hopeless romantic. And I did not have the courage to show that one on stream. I'll show this one. But on the topic of Miku, I mentioned there was a rhythm game that I play. And on the rhythm game that I play, there are these events. They have these events, right? And let me just check this one. Some of these events, they're pretty tame. Some of them will usually feature a specific character, and then they'll have a title of the event. And these events run for a week. And they always have these particular banners. They look like this. The banners look like this. Usually an event, all it is just you play songs during the event, you get points, and then you can get a specific card. This one's a very standard one. The Sound of the Summer Festival. Not bad. You know, not bad. Pretty standard, right? Pretty standard. But though I don't know if it gets lost in translation or something. But the next one, was what really made me start digging into some of the other weirdly titled ones, like this one. Get over it. Get over it. She's like looking so serious, and then like It's like a little rainbow and stars and sparkles, and it's just like, get over it. Just fucking get over it. Bozo. I love that one. I sent this to my cousin who also plays the rhythm game, and it's just like, get over it, with like the rainbow emoji. Get over it. And then here's some other ones that I'm a big fan of, like and now I wear this ribbon. and the bottom one, don't lose faith, which I can only assume is followed up with a sick guitar riff. Don't lose faith. Don't lose faith. She's so into it too. she's so fucking into it. Religious music. Don't lose faith. It's not even she's not even wearing the ribbon. She fucking isn't. She's wearing a fucking shirt. Next one, also very funny. Hide and seek. No seek, no find. No seek, no find. and then the bottom one, close game, offline, and she's upside down, presumably doing a cartwheel 360 while pointing a video game weapon at you. Lag spike. No. It's okay. We don't need it. She kills you so hard it's offline. It's got that thunderbolt on the bottom left of the offline. Honestly, I want to make it. I want to like replicate these. These are such funny like titles. These are so like these are like pretty well made like standard titles. And like I want to learn how to like make some of these. Like even if it's just like the typeface. Like these are pretty sick. Next one we have, I just thought like the dichotomy of what it's saying and like the way it's decorated was just really funny. Tied by painful hope. Painful hope. Ah, yeah. Painful hope. Slay. You can't go wrong with some good old painful hope that you're tied down by. This shit gets me. This shit gets me so much. It's so funny. But the next one is my absolute favorite event. My absolute favorite event title. You've seen things like the sound of a summer festival. You know, there's some pretty others, very standard ones. You've seen Get Over It. You've seen Now I Wear This Ribbon. Don't Lose Faith. No Seek, No Find. Close Game, Offline. Tied by Painful Hope. But you haven't seen something like this. Let me introduce you to Never Give Up Cooking. and then they use the mixing thing. They use the mixing thing as an exclamation point. Never give up cooking. Never give up. Never surrender. Never give up cooking. He isn't even cooking. What is he cooking? What is he cooking? He gave up. Never give up cooking. Okay, but that concludes the Hatsune Miku Project Sakai bit. How about we go on to some other news? Never give up. Get over it. Never stop slaying and never stop cooking. These are so funny. They have like 3 events every month. There are so many of them, and just some of the titles just get off the rails. And I can only imagine how like later down the line it's just gonna keep getting worse as more titles need to be like used up. But as we're on this Celeste break and talking about pictures, let's go on to another topic. So recently in July, I got an app that whenever I open up Instagram, it would pivot to another app. It's basically like a what is it? A time restriction app. It would redirect me to another app and tell me, hey, stop using Instagram. You've used it X amount of times today. It's meant to like stop me from going on Instagram. That's basically it. Here are the stats since July 23rd. Since July 23rd, when I first started using it, here are the stats. This app has prevented me from using Instagram 1,700 times. And allegedly has saved me 3.6 days of my life, which has now gone to YouTube Shorts, but I'm gonna act like this is a win. I haven't even screenshotted, like, I've screenshotted a lot of my YouTube Shorts. Give me the app, it's called 1 Sec. 1 Sec is called the app, But there's a lot of like time management apps and such. But not only that, here is the graph that it showcases you. Oh, this is a little bit hard to read. Let me zoom it in. So compared to my first week with 1 Sec, my Instagram usage has gone down 71%. Initially starting with 181 attempts per week, down to 52% or 52% attempts of using Instagram per week, which is pretty impressive, honestly. It's very impressive. I'm really glad because Instagram on its own is it's like a shit show. It's like I see the same memes recycled over and over again. It makes me sick. Like at least YouTube Shorts, like I'll get, I don't know, Batman clips that like I haven't seen before. Even if it is just Batman clips, like at least it's different ones. That's insane. It is insane. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm glad to be off of that app. At least for the most part, even if I am being sucked into another time hole. But next up, this is a different picture, unrelated. But I was sorting through my apps on my iPad earlier today, and I came across this on my storage usage, which is the PowerPoint app was taking up 4.02 gigs on my iPad, which is the largest app above Photos. Usually Photos is like the largest. Apparently I downloaded I made a presentation. Maybe you guys remember this. My PR presentation from like last semester that I did, that I kept talking about. It wasn't something that I did on stream. It was something that I did for an assignment in class. It was like my final. That presentation was like 2 gigs big, actually. It was like 2.9 gigs big. I couldn't even upload it onto like my class site. I couldn't even upload it to Canvas because it was so big. And apparently I just downloaded it on my iPad so that I could like, I don't know, review it without having to use it. After that, we got this. Go beyond traditional search by using your voice in the Google app. Guys, I'm just spam accounting you guys. I'm just dropping what I would drop in my spam account. This is hilarious. That dog is crazy. That's how I imagine they think we look. It's been 10 minutes since I played Celeste. Next to that, here's a picture of my dog. Cindy, you know the name of my dog. Don't name my dog. Don't name him. But though, because I've never shown him on stream. But I'm going to show him now. Just for one moment. Just for this one bit. This, on Apple iPhones, they have the ability of, they can detect like a specific thing They can detect pets on your photos. They can detect animals on your photos. And you can use Siri to like scan what type of breed of animal it thinks it is. They got the dog part right. I don't know if my dog is a British short hair. All right, next up. next up. We got. This is me at Target. And get this. This is anime we love. The anime we love section. We got Sing. We got Frozen. We got the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy. we have the Naked Gun trilogy. I'm so glad that we have the Naked Gun trilogy in the anime that we love. I fucking love Target. This is such an image. This image goes so hard. I'm also covering my shirt because my shirt has my school logo on it with a wine bottle on the reflection. So there's a lot going on in this image. All right, next up. The precautions. I even went as far. There's another image of me like kneeling on the ground, but I didn't want to show that one because I didn't want to make you guys think I was short. I couldn't deal with it. I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle the pressure. I couldn't deal with the questions of like, why are you kneeling down? Oh, thank you for the follow, Purple. I'm sorry, this is not the Celeste content. Welcome to the stream. I'm talking about images that I've screenshotted or taken pictures of around in my life. So I hope you're enjoying the ride. There's only a couple more photos left. Welcome to the stream. Make yourself comfortable. And I hope you're doing well. Next up to that, we have, if you guys remember, I did the stream. I did a presentation stream where I did the back to school presentation stream. Many of you know, maybe not Purple, but I did a big stream. And it required me to look at the camera a lot. But I was having an issue of looking at the camera. It's very hard to look at the camera sometimes. So I had to do some drastic measures. Starting with eyed camera. You can't make this up. Not only did I put eyeballs on my one camera, which was my main DSLR camera, I also put it on my webcam. So whenever there was a scene where I needed to look at the camera, but like sometimes I just like look the other way, I'd look toward like the eyeballs that I put here to really focus in on the emotion. So it felt like I was like you could really feel my connection to the camera. The duo. I should do it again. Every time I look at chat and then I look at myself and on my little webcam like icon thing. I never look at the actual webcam sometimes. It's a big problem. But this is just a little behind the scenes. Oh, what are we sewing right now? No way you don't laugh at it every time. It was like after like the stream and I was like unpacking everything and like putting everything away. It like I held the camera with the eyes in my hand and I was just like, I'm sorry. And then I ripped the eyes out and I threw it in the trash. Okay, that's it. It was a camera, guys. It was a camera with eyeballs. All right. Next up, I've previously talked about this on some streams. How I've gotten a sponsorship ? I've gotten or Stream Elements will be the middle person for I would love to say that you were the reason I completely changed chapter 8 of Mount Steep. No way. Wait, no way. Wait, you are the creator. Okay, no wonder the name. Oh, sidetrack. No wonder the name seemed so recognizable. Mount Steep? Purple! Oh gosh, what part was it? What part was it? Was it the boss fight? Or was it the audio? I don't remember completely about chapter 8. I don't remember a lot about chapter 8. It's been a long time since I played it. It's been May. That map released in May. Insane. Okay. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna shift point. I'm gonna shift points. We're on 2 different conversations right now. It's all right. We'll manage both. I've mentioned how I got Stream Elements sometimes emails its creators or like users on its creators platform. Stream Elements, they'll be the middle person to sponsorships. And I recently got an email of like one that I could take part in, which was if I could just hone in on this real quick. You got a new Ant Legion for the Swarm offer. It's your time to get sponsored. And then there's just an image of an ant waving a flag. So I don't know, guys. Should I take the sponsorship? I don't know. Should I take it? I don't know. Dear glory to the ants. It's like, okay, maybe raid Shadow Legends, you know? Okay, maybe I'll do that one. Okay, maybe I'll do, I don't know, like Genshin. Sure, if it pays well. Sure, I'll do it. Fine. But I don't know. This one's like a must, you know? The Ant Legion wants me? Shit. Maybe I'll join. All right, next slide. I've talked about this before. It was a long time ago, but it makes me laugh every time I see this. I have a friend. It's actually the friend that I was texting earlier who was asking me for help on schoolwork, but they don't know how to spell my name. Now, my real life name is spelled Arvin, and my in-game name is spelled Arvin. And you might be like, okay, that makes sense. But my real life name is spelled with an A. Okay? It starts with an A. A-R-V-I-N. And my gamer tag name starts with R-V-I-N. Now let me preface this. This friend, not a gamer. This friend never even played a game. Probably, maybe, I don't know. I don't know that they play games. And they don't know my stream, that's for sure. They don't know my stream. They don't know. There's never been an instance where I went up to them and I was like, you spell my name R-V-I-N. But apparently, that's how they text me. They know how to really refer to me. Do they know? I don't know. I hope they know. They don't know. They literally don't know. I think the only reason why they would know to spell my name R-V-I-N is because my email starts with R-V-I-N. But though it makes no sense, because I've shared documents with them. I've shared like my homework. I've shared, I did a presentation in front of the class. I've shared so much like homework with them. Just showing them how to do it. They didn't plagiarize. I've showed them like my things. And in every instance, my name is spelled with an A. But they spell it with an R. They spell it with a fucking R. And sometimes they do it lowercase. Like how I do kind of prefer it. I'm such a big fan of it. I don't have the heart to correct them. It's like my little, you know? It's my little guilty pleasure. I don't know. It makes me laugh. Do they know you like that? They don't know me like that. They just don't. instant connection. They just vibe. They're on stream. Ban them. Ban them. I still vow that if anyone comes on my stream from my class and I will know who they are if they are like from my class, because they're gonna spell my name with an A. I feel it. They're gonna come in my stream, and if they say Arvin with an A, insta ban. If you've never had any context of who I am and I don't recognize your username, I'm going to assume that you're from my class and I'm gonna ban you. Anyways, that's just a weird side tangent. We're getting to the last 3 pictures. The last 2 though are not too crazy. I've already mentioned this. My video was shown in class. Here is a picture of the classroom with me on the presentation. So if I come in my second account and say Instaban, yes, it is gonna be an Instaban. Here's my perspective of me doing my with my video, my reels, my quote unquote reels video showed on screen in my class. Banger. And for the last photo, we've been on this tangent for like 20 minutes now. It's been crazy. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. We just have this last bit. Damn. Can I get monkey stares in chat right now? I was able to make the monkey into a sticker that I can send on to text. And voila. Why he's small? I think because the image is small itself, that it just shows up really small as well. And that concludes Arvin slideshow October edition or September edition. Stay tuned for the future. I've used up like a good amount of screenshots, but there's still more. Like how there's one screenshot of PUBG on the App Store, and it's like there's dinosaurs in them. That picture gets me every time. If I had to say my favorite picture, never give up cooking. Never give up cooking.